And you said this is going to take 15 minutes, didn't it?
Yes. Well, it might be more like 10.
My honest is bleeding.
But still.
What still?
Here we go. Yep, my
Yep. Yeah, by the way, I do apologize in advance, UK viewers. So, for those of you who are easily offended by a very specific term of your country,
Grow the fuck up.
well, here's your warning to skip a certain portion of this villain's dialogue here now.
Yeah, don't be so offended, you fucking cock.
Actually, this is pretty offensive considering this is a children's game.
Right.
But ha ha ha! So you've made it here at the mass.
This game is gonna have something offensive.
Apparently.
If you know the
Hey,
meaning
retard!
of,
He says.
no,
Jesus.
no, you'll say, oh, but what's this?
Oh,
You seem to be missing the ravishing princess and the arm flailer. See, even the game's aware of it.
Mitchell, we don't have time to trade barbs with you. Move out of the way!
Ah, I see. You're in a hurry. Allow me to get out of your way then.
Just kidding. Oh,
What the? Okay.
I guess that's not true.
Just as soon as you defeat me, ha 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 ha. You've proven to be worthy foes in the past, so I'm not going to mistake it easy. I'm gonna make it easy. You'll have to come get me first. It'll be like a game of tag with magic.
Here we go.
Did he already say it?
No, not yet, actually.
One of my least favorite parts of the game. Hey.
Is this guy gonna insult you? This prim proper cunt?
Eventually.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Apparently.
it does have to do somewhat of what you just said, in terms of a flying car-esque type of thing.
Oh! Is it a cop? See.
Hey, we're back in the first chapter!
Okay.
Where are we?
Is that it?
The fuck?
Is that the word?
I don't think so.
Look, there!
No, actually. We'll see.
So we're
'Cause
chasing him.
I know that's like a British.
There's a door here. I wonder where that leads.
Like a cockney bird. It's like someone's like, I love you, boy.
Should I take the door?
Sure.
It looks like it won't open. Fuck you, game.
So yeah. Welcome to, hey, we know you're the last level of the game, but we want to give you memories of all the previous
Ooh,
levels.
totally! Fuck you!
Is this a boss rush mode?
No.
Oh.
Thankfully they don't have that.
Bowser's still dead?
Yes.
They actually
As is
dead?
Peach. I mean,
And there's I definitely know, aside from random points in 3D, like there's no actual secrets to find in terms of going down pipes.
I mean, yeah, it's the same freaking level layout we were in before. So yeah, we have to go through past levels, segments.
Yep.
But you can go hunt around for stuff, kill the same enemies, find the same things.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll let you go in any secrets though. So
Probably not.
you're pretty much just
Roadblock.
stuck doing the main road. So you can either just run around, collect everything, and kill everything you want, or just run your way all the way into the freaking right.
2! Luigi, I'm dying!
Cool.
That's how he says back. Oh, Mario. I don't care.
Yes, yes, you can die over there, Mario.
Mario! It's in my blood.
I don't
Cool.
need it. I don't need it.
I'm always in your blood, brother.
Oh yeah.
We've always been blood. Wait, what?
Okay, I'm sorry. I just got distracted there by that. What the fuck?
You can walk along sideways.
What? Oh,
As long as you match it on the plane.
Like,
As long as you match it on the plane, you're good.
Thumbnail?
Yeah.
I
It's a different thumbnail.
No, you can do a circle and put a red arrow and say, whoa, top again, you wouldn't believe number 5.
Number 4 will shock you.
Number 4 will give you terminal.
Door.
Number 5
looks like it won't open. Gee, I wonder what the hell I'm supposed to do, game.
Number 2 will blow your mind.
Number 2 will cause a bomb to drop in Earth.
Jesus! Again with the first. Well, another world, chapter
Number
1.
5 will cause the
Hell, I'm
Earth
chapter 2. Yay! Oh, this segment.
Is this Burley's mansion?
Top 10, number 3 will prevent World War II.
Fucking! Guess we must chase him away. How can we prevent it in the past?
Number 3.
MJ,
Good to know.
MJ,
What?
I'm getting on flashbacks of this portion of the actual game.
Number 5
All
will
we have to
cause
do is just
the
go up to the
I
top.
know, but just the area itself.
Yeah. Then again, I feel like there's been worse than this now.
Life is like a hurricane.
I can't wait for later in this whole section. Oh, you can go back for old treasures. You just can't go into any other rooms. Only the one directed to you.
So they're basically exactly the same as they.
I mean, yeah.
Value Gerber today, but today is the final day for operation for the VIP generator room. Thank you for your years of committed patronage.
Well, the world's already ending.
Well, it's been fun.
Sucks being in. But I wanted to make some Ruby money.
You know how I thought it was going to be a segment, or an earlier segment was going to have a old pixel come back to light?
Hey!
Yeah.
Literally going back to use them.
Yep.
Well,
I guess there's no time like the present.
oh god damn it.
Oh, it's my penis.
I love my penis.
Hey,
Just inch along.
I call him Super I call him Mini Mario. The ladies love it. You have 3 Thunder Rages.
I know.
Well, enough chapter 2. Let's go on to chapter 3.
Yay! Fuck the place.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh hey, I love it down here.
Fuck you.
Rubies.
Going backwards. Fuck you.
Well, it was in my old nemesis, Mario. It's me, Blueprint number 5. Remember you killed my brother?
Yeah. Why are you going that way? Cheap.
Because, well...
Oh, you're buying for ingredients.
Just in case. Because, I mean, like, hell, I'm coming back here right now. I mean, it's like I have the opportunity right in front of me, so why not? Oh, hi there,
Ooh.
speak of the devil!
Time to rid of Thunder Rage.
I have room for this one.
Never mind.
Well.
That's why I don't check.
That worked out well for everybody.
Yay!
Boom! What
If
the?
it wasn't for my buckle.
What the fuck did you do?
I have no idea.
Fucking! Well, that door's done. Fuck!
Oof.
Fuck! You avoided it and then went into it anyway.
I guess,
You panicked.
yeah.
I just want to kill everything. That's all I want.
No, save block. Fuck.
Mass murder time! Nope, they don't have a single save. They got rid of all the save blocks. I forgot to mention that. You have to do this whole segment in one go. That's what I really hate about it. For one main reason in particular, other than the fact it's backtrack through all the previous levels of the game anyway, or one section of a section of each chapter. But you'll learn by, I guess, near the end of this episode, what I mean.
You saw that, right?
Yes, I did. Fucking! Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm coming at you!
Fuck.
I'm coming at you! You're dead! You're dead!
Yes. Time for your ship.
Oh, it's actually dead. Time to swim away. Ooh! I already got the coins in here.
But that's not the reason I'm going this way,
Actually,
actually. Because I wanna avoid that fucking hole.
Ooh, a mushroom. Or is that just a coin?
I don't know, but might as well fucking use this.
I can be better, faster, stronger. But I want to take all your money.
All of the money.
Give me money. Give me money. Give me money. Money. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Then again, I'm not the one who keeps talking about freaking Hiroshima.
Hey, who's talking about that, dude? That's fucked up. Alright, you need to stop. It's really wrong. You can't be talking about that. Many people die.
We're gonna have another bomb on Hiroshima. Yo, we gotta stop talking about Hiroshima. Dude, the fuck, that's disrespectful.
Disrespecting. The next cultural appropriation.
Cultural appropriation.
You don't know what that is?
It just sounds weird
You're
in that
missing a
context.
lot, aren't you?
We could go through our social justice conversation again, but I'd rather not.
Please don't.
Justice.
There's that mushroom you were thinking of, MJ.
Okay, so it was somewhere. Finally! I can't go on!
Why?
What if he is?
What if I am? I'll be your little bitch, but you'll be dead. Ah, poor
Put
two.
it like that, though.
Yeah, we haven't been here enough.
Clearly.
Oh. Man, I would have loved it if we could go through 4-4.
No time for that. We got speed. Coming on. Speed.
That's one of my favorite
You
moments
guys
I've
ever
ever
get,
done.
like, you know, like, fungal spores growing in your butt?
Oh god.
Why aren't you talking fast? We have the speed follower, so you gotta be talking really fast like the micro machines, man.
Fuck you.
Oh, God, we're good. That's only if we get the slow flower.
I get cut with spirit fussing with a chin tong king tong, you know.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about this.
You want me to talk fast? I talk fast.
I talk a fast.
Wait.
Rick, it is. I rub it with a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, I rub it.
Tell me all about your friend.
Oh, my friend is so good.
Oh,
Hello.
what the fuck?
My daddy, crush a bullet. Crush a bullet.
Smoke in a magnet.
Completely different film.
I know.
And completely different actors for that matter.
I know. I figured as much. That's why it's already been unplugged.
You're being plugged into my anus.
I know.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yes.
I
You didn't get on top of it.
keep missing.
You keep jumping just a bit over it. There you go.
There we go. God damn.
I don't need to see to get my slaves.
You're acting like a bitch.
So die like one.
Ah. No. Please.
You will die as you live, like a bitch.
I don't appreciate
You'll die as you live. Dead. Wait, what? Exactly, you're already dead.
Already dead, son.
Take that, Bruce Willis.
Spoiler, MJ. The biggest fucking plot twist of a M. Night Shyamalan movie that actually worked. How dare you get sad?
MJ, what the fucking shit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just saying Bruce Willis is dead to me.
MJ.
What are you doing?
Elsa? Let's jump on those blocks. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll suck some cock.
Sounds good.
We need the cocks.
Did your voice just break there?
Maybe a little bit.
How scary is it that that sounds almost note for note like Microsoft Sam?
You have collected a rape.
Just go! Just go! Selected ring.
No, it's me, your computer speaking to you. Why have you fucking masturbated all over the keyboard?
It was one time, okay? One time!
I'll stand
Stop! I was experimenting! I was experimenting! You said it would be okay!
I am going to masturbate my dick onto your fucking mouth.
You have one? Oh god, my USB drive! No! No! Get it out! Get it out!
I know what you're talking about when I knew it
You know,
Jesus
I
Christ.
just have a random riddle I just thought of now.
Okay.
What's the worst thing to come across while surfing the web?
It's a riddle or is it making you the best answer I have?
Just think of an answer of some kind.
Give best answer, whatever, make it interesting.
Child pornography.
Your keyboard.
I was wrong. あなたは運動ロード大好きで。
It's me, your pupil.
I could have taken a step lower and said a spider, but I won't do that.
My answer is horrible. So.
Well, it was a play on words there, MJ.
Yeah, I know.
My answer was something that will put you in jail.
Mean that word.
Man, I love Bill Cosby.
Well, that's the joke, MJ. Waka waka.
Wait, you love Bill Cosby?
No, I meant the...
Oh.
With the fuck...
I was talking to him, not you.
With the fucking...
I am Cosby.
I heard what you said.
It was me, Cosby bunch. Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, God. Now everybody hates Bill Cosby. What the fuck?
He did rape somebody.
He raped multiple people, I agree.
Actually, was he actually convicted?
I have no idea, but
Pretty sure.
I do know that since the initial case was brought up, Temple got rid of his name off of their library.
Well, yeah, they don't want to have, like...
I mean, I understand, but it's just like, it's one of those things that at the time
Nobody
was
wants to
not
be affiliated.
was not approved, was not proven as a thing because the court case hadn't even happened at that time, and they decided just because of the rumor aspect at the time, it's like, oh fuck it, yeah, he's a possible rapist. Let's get his name off of this now.
I mean,
before the court even.
Buscus was accused of rape.
the fact that so many people came out and said it, you could say, yeah, a lot of them don't know why, but with so many people, it must have happened at least once.
Michael Jackson. Sorry.
Listen.
Sorry. I'm getting some deja vu bullshit here in terms of the media.
When it
I mean-
comes to a rape scandal. Listen, I've been in many, alright?
Oh, yeah. I guess you're the expert here.
The pill still works sometimes, fellas. When it comes to a rape scandal, it's good to comfort the victim, but be skeptical of their allegations until proven. That's my theory. I can empathize, or what, I guess it's empathize, right?
Yeah.
I can empathize and be like, oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you, blah, blah, blah. But I'm not going to attack the rapist, and I'm not going to go after them. I'm empathizing with you. If that happened, I am sorry, and I will give you sympathy and whatnot, and I'll be there for you, but I'm not going to put my pin on the floor until the court case is filed, until the person is convicted. And look, I know rape is a sketchy thing because
It's one of those. It's like
it's one of those crimes that's impossible to find proof of. It's word of mouth.
Exactly.
Unless you get a rape kit, which only works in
unless you have an at-home stenographer at every possible moment in your own household, it's very hard to prove something like that.
It's not even hard to prove. It's impossible.
No, bro, well,
It's someone's word against somebody else's word.
Then again, well, not fully impossible. It's just very hard to be fully convinced if that's the case, because some claim to do it, but in some scientific searches, in some scientific DNA scans, like for some quote-unquote victims of rape, it can be easily, disproven just based on how certain DNAs came about, because they could have been willingly even doing it without being under the influence, and they just decide to write it off just so they can make money.
Yeah.
That's true.
And I'm not saying that's entirely the case for a lot of rape victims. In fact, everyone who's been legitimately raped would have my deepest sympathies.
Of course.
But it's like, it's not something that you can just outright, like, fucking label someone until the actual case is proven.
The problem with accusing somebody of rape is it actually completely ruins their life.
It does.
If some girl came out right now and was like, I met Nota Predacon who raped me, my channel's already dead.
Well,
my
yeah.
entire life, essentially my life would be ruined. Like if people recognized me on the street, they would be like fucking rapist, and you can't fight it.
It's one of those things. It's a very lose-lose situation.
Happened to Buscus too. Buscus was accused of rape, and his shit hit the fan.
Oh.
But the girl who accused him of rape professed that she was raped on Tumblr. Did not go to the police. She posted about it on a social media site, which if she could have still been raped, but that's gonna hit your case really hard.
It really does.
Because it's gonna make your shit a lot less believable, because people are gonna be like, why are you not going to the police? Why are you telling us on social media?
Yeah,
But he was still ruined. You can actually watch his channel die for a while, and he made videos like crying. He didn't upload for a long fucking time. You know, like his life was ruined from it. And,
yeah.
And he's always gonna have that. It's always gonna be a part of his past.
I mean, the thing is with the internet in itself,
of
good
shit
or
now.
bad, it's very difficult to get rid of a lot of things because like
Yeah, but a
once
rape
someone-
allegation is a serious fucking thing.
Yeah, but it's just like, it's like once it's there, you know, despite many attempts of trying to get rid of something, it's very difficult for any of it to even go away, despite how good or bad something may seem to be on one aspect.
True. My solution is make false allegations of rape punishable by jail. Put them in prison.
Yeah, it's just...
That will make the number of people doing it far less.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you're gonna go out of your way,
like, actually make it a legitimate punishment by
Yeah.
law,
and then go
which
to jail.
I am more than for, but again, with something like rape, it is very difficult to prove the legitimacy of something like that.
Yeah.
It is.
Not
I said,
impossible.
Like I said, it's almost impossible.
It's
if
not
there's no
impo-
if there's no cameras, if there's no, because think about it, if you're going to court and all you're saying is this guy raped me, okay, where's the evidence? I don't have any photographic proof. I just have
Well,
my
wait,
word.
let me finish my statement, because you know, one of the things that I feel is the best thing to do, actually, the people who, as a word of advice for, you know, in the case that you've been raped or something like that, don't get a shower right away, actually, because the DNA of the felon is still technically on you.
Yeah.
That's true, but it's still not proof of rape.
That is true.
A lot of people sometimes have consensual sex. The next day they regret it, and then say,
Yeah.
Well, then again, you know, it could also be, you know, there's multiple things. Like, the not showering thing is obviously one, but also get a sobriety test. Were you drugged? And that's why it happened.
Yeah, it's still iffy. Because I can see how court cases they're, because you know, as a person with multiple lawyers in his family and has been to court multiple times.
Oh boy.
Hang on a second.
They're
continue talking,
very,
just,
they're
deal with
very
it right now.
serious when it comes to the facts. They need every piece of evidence, and evidence can be written off, and it's shit, but it can happen. I went to court once over over someone saying that I threatened them and blah 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 blah. This was a very serious allegation. I couldn't go to jail. And when they showed up, they said, "I don't have evidence. I have word of mouth, but I do have a text message." The text message was like, "This is not a threat. Like he's not threatening you." And it was someone I used to know and someone I used to live with, and it was a big fucking ordeal.
Oh.
And
right.
It fucking just got written off. Like they were like, there's nothing here. So even if I fucking did do that, there's nothing to go on.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Well, I mean, written exchanges is very hard to utilize, especially if not given the proper context of the conversation.
That's true. But also, it's just in general, a lot of crimes are hard to hit, but rape is probably one of the most impossible. I think because like you can pin someone for murder, you can pin someone for assault, you can pin someone for crimes that are jail worthy, stealing. If you know someone's stealing, you know someone's stealing.
Right.
But when it comes to rape, it's you need a rape kit. They don't work all the time.
Yeah.
DNA tests don't work all the time. Lie detectors fail.
Well, what that was actually part of what I was getting at was, like, obviously don't get a shower afterwards, and also get a sobriety test when you go to the police station to make sure what you claim is actually true.
Yeah.
Like those two tests, plus they can also tell by if like there's certain like markings, even if the sobriety tests prove that you were completely sober the entire time. There's also did the defendant fight back? That's another big thing, which can easily prove or disprove the allegation, because there are certain markings that they would have, like certain parts of the accused's skin in the victim's fingernails or something like that.
Right.
They could easily prove or disprove the case just by that test alone, but that should be a last resort test.
The problem with a lot of rape is most of the victims just shut down while it's happening. It doesn't happen, and they kind of just.
Well, like I said, where their defense, like I said, that's more of a last resort thing. So, that's only if the sobriety test proves that you were not under the influence of any kind.
Right.
If you're under the influence of like alcohol, I don't know. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if that would be like, ah, she was drunk.
Alcohol and roofies.
Yeah. Well, the sobriety test.
They call it the Bill Cosby special.
Counts that too, right?
Yeah.